I want to share a few things. I'd just like to talk about Peter for a minute. When Peter was a little boy, Peter's been blessed a little bit. When he was younger, I used to take Peter to Friday class. And as years went by, we excelled, grew in age, and grew in belt. And Peter became a brown belt. So at the end of the year was the dojo competition. Each class with each organization, each school would have a competition, and one of the highlights of the competition was the 16, 17-year-old black belts, and they would spar and fight to see which school was dominant. Well, Peter was only a brown belt, and our instructor told Peter, "I'll give you my black belt, and I'm going to put you in that fight." And he said, "If you win against these other black belts, you will receive your black belt." So as the day went on, I said, "Boy, this is going to be tough on Peter." And all I was going to do is got inspired Peter for a long time. So Peter gets in the ring, kicks the tar out of everybody in the ring. And then I realized he was only toying with me when he was sparring with me. So Peter got a little older, he went to college, and he joined this club, this frisbee, ultimate frisbee team. And the one year he was doing well, he said, "Dad, the team was doing real good." His senior year, the team was undefeated. Getting towards the end of the year, he said, "Dad, I think we got a shot at the title." I said, "What title?" He said, "The national title." So he said, "We'll be in Illinois for a competition." So I took Danielle and Eli, all the kids that were home. We jumped in the car, we drove up to Chicago. We weren't sure where to get a hotel because it was sudden death. If you lose, you're out. It was a 2-day competition. So Peter's team wins the first day Saturday. So we get the hotel room. And the second day came, and it came down to 2 teams for the national title. Peter's team and Geneseo. So the team started, and they were getting whitewashed pretty quick. They were getting beat. Come halftime, I said to myself, "Well, it's going to be a pretty quiet ride home." Well, those guys buckled down, they came through, not like the Bills. They came back and they won. So after that, Peter graduated from college. A little longer than most. And he was on double secret probation. But he didn't graduate from college. And then after college, he just graduated actually about a month ago from the police academy. So you see, Peter was truly blessed in his years and through his whole life. But I believe, and I think we all know, that the real blessing is that comes tomorrow when he marries Calene. Peter, I was so proud of you when you got your black belt. And I was proud of you when you won the national title. I was proud of you when you graduated from college and you did the academy. And I'm proud of you for who you are today and how you carry yourself. And I'm proud of your dad. Along with this comes a little marital advice. I've been married, I know you guys have been married a lot longer than I have. This is my 32nd year of marriage. Sometimes it's a rocky road. My wife and I never really argued, but sometimes it's a rocky road. And when you find yourself in this position and you know you're wrong, you just got to say, "Honey, I'm wrong." And if you find yourself that you're right, don't see a damn thing. Anyway, there's just these 3 words that I always live by. I don't use them often, but just 3 words. If you ever get into the rocky road, just the three words you got to tell your wife. I was wrong. You were right. And I love you. So, if we have any guests here that would like to come up and say a few words about Peter? Eli? Anyone have anything you want to say?
Just throw it down there.
Pam. Stay right there, Pam.
I'm honored to speak because there's nobody that makes a better speech at a rehearsal dinner than Phil. I don't know how he does it, but he doesn't have a note written and he just is so cool and he's always been totally cool. And all his children, he claims, you know, all those kids are mine, you know. And I said, yeah, I said, they're boys. All those kids are mine. And he's going to, the thing about Peter is, and Peter will know what I'm going to say, is he's humble. And when he's on stage, and Immaculata with Julia, and they did that dance. It's the only thing I would ever ask that they do it again, but they can't. Baby. But he's just the greatest, and Calene with him. I loved our lunch when we got to know each other. So Peter, you know, you're going to stay humble, I know this, but you're just one great guy, and I'm just so honored to be here with all of you. There's just a love in this room that is extraordinary. So thank you. To stay humble. Call me if you have any problems. You know. You're awesome.
Okay, so what a tough act to follow. 3 kind of incredible sisters. And Peter came along and Tracy finally said, oh, that's why they're talking about difficulties in school. Oh, I said, they're boys. It doesn't mean they won't learn. They'll learn. It's all good. And Peter, you did. And the great thing about boys is they learn what they want to learn.
That's right.
And then they excel. Then they go beyond the stars, as you do, and make what they learn part of their lives. And you are that tonight. And for that, for shooting for the stars, for gaining this beautiful woman in your life, and for always being a star for all of us. Thank you.
And I'm sorry, this is so, we'll hand it over to the
They haven't known that.
But Tracy was homeschooling the kids, and I had 4 kids already. I kind of had the kid thing down. And Tracy said, I'm really, and she was just kind of, you know, having all these babies. And I said, well, I can help you out. At one point, she had something going on, probably an OB appointment with somebody else. And so I came in, and I had to do the math lesson with Peter. And Tracy was like, just good luck, because this is not going to go easy. And so this was my one and only day of homeschooling. And it was not going well. I don't know if you remember that. But I do remember that, you know, thinking, you'll get the right things right, and it's going to be fine. And it's just so incredible to see you, a college graduate and a police academy graduate, and getting the right things right. I'm just a beautiful woman to work on getting things right the rest of the time. So I'm just so delighted to see you here, and just so proud of the way you've grown and you've learned the right things. You got it done. Good job.
The young man over there?
Here's where it gets dangerous.
Well, then I'd like to close with a prayer. I'll do the best I can.
I'm going to talk tomorrow night. The father of the bride will talk tomorrow night.
She's speaking for 2.
I'm speaking for all 5 sisters, so I was going to say something. Yeah. Yes, we're all.
Here they come.
So Peter, it's been a pleasure being an older sister. Every minute
You recorded, yeah.
Rolling.
You've put up with a lot with having all your sisters, so you've done an awesome job at Calene. We were so excited when he said you're dating somebody, and then we found out it was you. We got to meet you, and you were awesome and such a great fit for him. And we're really, really excited, especially that you're living in Buffalo, so we can hang out with you guys. But it's just fun watching you grow up, Peter, and it's so weird, but we're getting married. But welcome to the family, especially Calene.
Yeah. I'm not that much older than Peter. I'm only 4 years older, but I promised you, Peter, I remember the day that you came home, and it's just so crazy that you're the first sibling that I remember coming home. I can't believe that you're getting married. Calene, you are a stunning, amazing woman, and I could not be more excited for you to join our family. And I'm just really proud of you too. You guys have this really beautiful relationship, and you have a very calm presence. And Peter, I know that you always said you had like a zillion moms because of all the older sisters, but it came from a place of love, and we love you guys, and we're so excited to watch you get married.
Yeah.
So I think I speak for Madeline and myself when I say welcome to the family, Calene. Peter and I have been close. We're only 2 years apart. We shared bunk beds for a couple of years of our lives there. And yeah, we had a lot of fun as kids, and it's awesome to see him grow up. And I have all the faith in you guys that, you know, you are starting today as a young couple who are so in love and so full of life and just so excited for the future. And I just can't wait to see what the future has for you guys. Also, I will say, Calene, I never pictured what a sister-in-law would look like. Like, I never had in my mind, like, oh my gosh, to marry my brother, you have to be, you know, things. But really, as soon as I met you, I just knew that you were the perfect fit for him and for us. Yes, you agree too. And I'm so blessed to have you as a sister. So.
Well, I just want to say, Peter, you have been an amazing brother. Really just like taking me under your wing and going to college and meeting all of your friends, so now I know everyone here. And I just want to say, Calene, I love you so much, and thank you for being so good to my brother. And I'm so excited for you to join our family.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really remember growing up with Peter because by the time I can remember things, he was in high school. So I'm sure there were rough days, but you've been amazing brother. And I think that I speak for all of us when I say that we're really proud of you, that you found someone as beautiful and loving as Calene to be your wife. And Calene, I have to say, I probably have shared more clothes with you than my sisters. And just to show you like a perspective of how this happens, I was sleeping in on a Saturday, Sunday morning. Peter barges into my room at like 7 in the morning, like, Mary, Calene needs a sweater. Like, get up, like, find a sweater for me. And I'm like, well, they're in the closet, just go. And he's like, I can't find it. Calls Calene in. She comes tiptoeing in. I'm so sorry. Please go to sleep. I was like, it's fine. But yeah, just to give you an idea of what, good luck.
Before I go any further with the closing prayer, is there any active duty or veterans in this room? Can we stand up, please? Any veterans in this room?
Stand up, stand up.
So if we feel comfortable, instead of raising our glasses, let us raise our hands and invoke the Holy Spirit on Calene and Peter. Dear Lord, please bless this marriage. Please give them children. Please give them the wisdom and the knowledge to make this work. Please let them see their children's children. Amen.